Hello, my delicious coconuts. It's Cocolicious here. Today, as Valentine's Day is approaching, I was thinking for all of you who have someone in their lives, or for you, if you don't have anyone in your life, well, you are both in good hands. I'm going to be showing you how to do a Valentine's drag look, so stay tuned.
You wanna live, taste it, say that it's delicious. It's delicious. The way my body moves is delicious.
I'm actually quite shocked that I'm doing this video today because I've never been much of a romantic person. I love love, but I don't like Valentine's.
You love me?
Yes, I love you.
You love me?
Yes.
You love me?
Yes.
You love me?
Yes.
You love me?
Yes.
You love me?
Yes. Only you. Jesus.
There's like a very big stigma around Valentine's Day, like is it a commercial celebration? And also for everyone that's not in a relationship, sometimes it feels quite crap, you know. So honestly, I don't care about Valentine's Day, but I love a good makeup look. So that's why we're doing this today. I'm just gonna go off camera, put my primers and put my wig cap on, and we can dive into the makeup straight. See you in a sec. And just like that, I'm back. I went ahead and primed my face. If you want to know which primers I use and how I prep my face for makeup, I'm going to put my previous video up here so you can see which product I use. Today, I'm going to try something that I've never done before. I'm going to use a red foundation as a base. Just because we're going for a Valentine's look, I want to make it a bit extra than just a normal cutesy Valentine's look. So I'm gonna go and use my Kryolan TV paint stick in the shade 080. It's kind of a dark red, like that. So pray for the gay gods and let's get started. So just because I am a dark skinned person, I just went ahead and tried, I know it's a full coverage foundation, but just to see if you can see the color. Which we can, so I'm just gonna go and apply that all around my face. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wake up with a red face tomorrow, but you guys are worth it. So let's get started. So I've just gone ahead, applied it everywhere on my face. Now I'm just gonna use a thick fluffy brush like this and just blend it. Now that I've blended it pretty much everywhere, I want to draw a heart over here. So I'm just going to get a thin flat brush like this one and my Kryolan TV paint stick in the shade Ivory. So it's like a very light beige, and I'm just going to use that to draw my heart. So I'm going to take my brush and put it in the foundation, just to kind of map out. So I want the heart to go from here and here. So now that I kind of have the shape of the heart, I'm just gonna put a little bit more of this ivory and try to make it a bit sharper. So I've got quite a pretty shape now. I'm gonna use a tiny beauty blender and I'm just gonna muff that in. So don't worry if you go a bit outer of the heart, because we can still shape it again with some red. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take my Fit Me powder by Maybelline in the shade 105, and I'm just gonna set the white. So I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush like this one. I don't want too much excess of white, otherwise it's gonna drop on the red. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get rid of anything that's extra, and I'm just gonna basically set this. I'm gonna have to go back in with the red afterwards just to fix that line here, to make it sharper. But we can do that after the powder. I just choked on my powder. Sorry. Then for this area right here, I'm just gonna fold the brush. I like it so far. I just don't know if I want to do 2 hearts or 1. I think I'm gonna do 1 just to give it a bit more. So now I'm just gonna define the lines to make it even sharper. So I'm gonna go back in with my Kryolan red TV paint stick and a thin brush like so that I've like made a bit flatter. So I'm just gonna dig in the color and just sharpen the edges. Now that we've got kind of a nice shape, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna focus on the rest of my face. At the end, I'll go back in the heart and make it nicer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Cosmetic concealer, and I'm gonna do some highlights. So I'm gonna just keep it around here. There we go. It just gives you like a bright under eye. If you have a tiny bit left on your beauty blender, just apply it here. Then I'm gonna again reuse our concealer and apply a bit on the forehead here, on the chin. And just blend. I don't usually like using beauty blenders, but when I do looks that are colorful, like when I use a lot of colors, I prefer using a beauty blender compared to a brush. I just feel like it blends more with like heavy colors. But yeah, so far I am happy. I am going to also add some concealer on my eyelid here and just muff it upwards. then just right away, I'm gonna try and set the white here, just so it doesn't move. So I'm gonna use, again, the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I like it. It's giving Devil's Valentine, like an evil Valentine queen. I love it. So now I'm gonna go in and contour my face. So I'm gonna use a foundation stick by Milk. I think that's the darkest shade that they have. It's almost black. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to shape my contour just over here. And then I'm gonna use a fluffy brush like this and kind of just blend that in. I'm gonna do the same on my forehead. And just try and kind of join the contour on both sides. Then I'm gonna use the fluffy brush that we used to blend our base foundation, the red foundation. And I'm just gonna kind of like try and blend the black, brown, and the red. So I just realized I went a little bit in the heart, but I'm gonna be adding some stones around it later on. So this is fine. It's not gonna bother us today. And then I'm just gonna contour my chin. And I'm gonna go back with my fluffy brush and just fold it a bit in half and just blend the edges. You might want to add a bit more red on it, just so it diffuses a bit better. Then I'm gonna try and add a bit more warmth in here. So I'm gonna blush it out a bit. I'm gonna use the Curve Case by Made by Mitchell, and I'm gonna dive into this orange right here and just apply that on the cheekbone just to give it a little bit more warmth. I know red is already warm, but we want it to pop a little bit more. I love it. It just instantly brings like more life to this color. Then I'm just gonna try and blend it a bit with the contour brush. And with our brush with the red. Got it snatched. So I've just added a little bit more light to the face, just with the TV paint stick in ivory. Now I'm just gonna go back in with my thick brush and my red foundation, and I'm just gonna define my cheek contour here. I just want to apply it on the brush and just follow the shape. But now I'm just gonna set my face. I'm gonna use this natural set powder by Ben Nye and a powder puff, or yeah, powder puff, and just set my whole face with that. So I'm just gonna directly put this on. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use my palm and just get rid of anything that's extra. And then just literally muff out the whole face. You just want to avoid the area with the hearts, obviously. Apart from that, you can go everywhere. And you don't want to put any under your eye, just because we've used that all around the face. It's going to add some dark red on it. And you also want to make sure you apply some just here, just to really make that pop. Then once you've powdered your whole face, I'm just gonna go one more time with the Fit Me by Maybelline, and I'm just gonna add a bit more highlight under the eyes. So I'm just gonna use that brush again and just add the white over here. We are going to do the same on the forehead. And on the chin. I'm also just gonna take a small brush like that, same with the white again, and I'm just gonna kind of like draw my nose. It doesn't have to be really strong. You kind of want to stop in the middle. just draw a dot right here. Just like that. And just a little extra on the Cupid's bow here. Oh, gorgeous. There we go, the base is all done. Now I'm gonna go and make myself a cup of coffee because I need some energy right now. And when I'm gonna be back, either I'm gonna be back with my eye makeup already done, or maybe I'll show you how to do it. If not, I've got a couple of other videos where I can show you how to do the eye makeup. And when I'm back, we'll finish up the look together. Welcome back. I've just had my coffee. I've done my eye makeup. I went for quite a small eye makeup today, just to shape out the eye. Just obviously the look is already quite big. I don't want to add a crazy big eye on the other side. And I think it looks quite cute so far. I've also just drawn the shape of my lips. And now what I'm gonna do is adding some gems around the heart just to make it a bit more bling bling. So let's do that together. To add the gems or stones that you have, you will need a lash glue, eyelash glue. I use this one from Nunes, just got this from Amazon. You might also need a stoning kit, this thing that you use to take stones basically, or you can get yourself something like that. The stones that I'm using are just tiny stones that I got from Amazon. I use them for stoning clothes, but you can use them on your face as well, as long as you use a lash glue, not a strong glue. What I'm gonna do, I'm basically gonna add the lash glue where I'm gonna be adding the stones. I'm gonna start from here. Just gonna do a few dots on that, and just try and put it where you have the glue, just like that. And we can do that all around the face. All the gems are now on. It is cute. I like it. I'm just gonna do my under eye here. I don't even have lenses on, but my eyes are tearing up. Oh, too much product. I'm gonna use my black eyeshadow from my Sense and just blend out the under eye. I am obsessed. I'm gonna go powder my face now and do my lips, and I will come back with the full look. Be prepared to be praised. And we are back. This is the final look. I am not really sure what to think about it. It's definitely giving something.
It was supposed to give, but it did not give what needed to be gave to the highest of giving, if that makes any sense.
It's just the red paint. I'm just not used to it, to be fair. It's giving like a bad girl Valentine though, like the girl that's been heartbroken and that is ready to strive in the streets and get her man back. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please do not forget to like, subscribe and comment, and don't forget every 2 weeks we've got a new video, so stay tuned for the next look and let me know what you think about this one. See you soon.